Get ready to step into the world of extraordinary women, where each life tells a story you won't be able to look away from. 12 women, 12 challenging journeys, and 12 shocking truths the world was never prepared to face. They break every conventional norm, make you rethink what you once considered ordinary, and are sure to leave an unforgettable impression on your mind. In this video, we reveal the stories of 12 extraordinary women who have shaken the world. From their remarkable resilience and bold decisions to the way they inspire millions. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss these shocking and inspiring stories. Now, let's begin the journey to discover these incredible women. Jocelyn Wildenstein was born in Switzerland and is widely recognized as a prominent figure in the international elite, known for a life story full of highs and lows and dramatic changes in appearance that have attracted extensive media attention. In her youth, she embraced a free-spirited lifestyle with a passion for art and adventurous sports. Her life entered a new chapter when she married a businessman with a vast fortune in the art and real estate sectors. This marriage introduced Jocelyn to a world of unparalleled luxury, where she frequently appeared at high-profile events and cultivated connections with powerful figures across the globe. However, what made Jocelyn Wildenstein's name exceptionally famous and the subject of wide-ranging discussion is her decades-long journey of transforming her appearance. Driven by a desire to preserve her youth and craft a unique personal style, Jocelyn underwent numerous invasive cosmetic procedures. Over time, her appearance evolved with inspiration drawn from the sharp, powerful features of big cats, creating a surreal and visually striking image that stands completely apart from conventional beauty standards in society. Her high-profile divorce in the late 1990s, which involved one of the largest financial settlements of its time, thrust her further into the spotlight, attracting intense media scrutiny and public debate. Despite the contrasting opinions and harsh judgments about her appearance, Jocelyn Wildenstein consistently displayed remarkable confidence and resilience under public pressure. She never hid away. Instead, she proudly asserted her right to make decisions about her own body and embraced her personal choices with unwavering self-assurance. Her life journey has sparked profound discussions about the boundaries of cosmetic medicine, the power of self-confidence, and how an individual confronts societal judgments. Now, in her later years, she continues to lead an active lifestyle in New York, becoming an emblem of breaking conventional limits and a living testament that a person's true value is shaped by inner conviction, not by the opinions of the outside world. Belle Hutt, a 23-year-old woman from Surrey, has lived a life of remarkable resilience while facing severe narcolepsy. Diagnosed at the age of 17, Belle confronts extremely challenging symptoms every day, including excessive sleepiness, hallucinations, and muscle weakness. While sleep is a natural need and a luxury for many, for her it is something she must spend most of her time trying to avoid. This is because she can involuntarily fall asleep up to 15 times a day, whether sitting at a restaurant with friends or watching a movie on the sofa at home. Belle's condition has had a major impact on her daily life, forcing her to put her university studies on hold and preventing her from taking on full-time work. However, despite these strict limitations, Belle found hope and motivation through two life-changing supports: her work as a personal trainer and the unwavering companionship of her boyfriend, Michael Brokelman. With Michael's love and understanding, combined with her dedication to physical training, Belle has not only learned to adapt to life with narcolepsy, but also inspires others daily with her relentless determination and resilience. Donatella Versace is one of the most powerful and influential fashion designers in the world. Renowned for courageously steering her family's legacy through turbulent times to cement her position at the pinnacle of the fashion industry. Born in Italy, she grew up immersed in art as her prodigious brother, Gianni Versace, began building his own fashion empire. In her youth, Donatella was not only a devoted sister, but also a muse, a sharp-minded advisor, and the creative force behind many of the brand's groundbreaking campaigns. The strong bond between the siblings laid a solid foundation for the brand's spectacular growth over the decades. However, Donatella's life took a dramatic and challenging turn in 1997, following the sudden passing of Gianni. Amid the storm of grief and widespread doubt from industry experts about the brand's future, she courageously stepped into the role of creative director. With unwavering determination and a keen aesthetic sense, Donatella not only preserved the brilliant legacy her brother left behind, but also infused the collections with modernity, confidence, and a bold feminist perspective. She has revolutionized the fusion of high fashion and pop culture, transforming runways into grand cultural spectacles featuring top global celebrities, solidifying the brand's status as an icon of luxury and unique glamour. Beyond her illustrious career, Donatella Versace's personal appearance has also become a subject of public fascination and discussion. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, she confidently embraces her signature platinum hair, bold fashion choices, and radiant tan, affirming her absolute right to self-expression and control over her own body and lifestyle. The life journey of this powerful woman offers a profound lesson in resilience in the face of adversity, relentless creativity, and exceptional leadership. Today, she remains a living icon of the global fashion industry, continuously inspiring millions around the world with confidence, independence, and the drive to reach higher. Jamie Lopez is an inspiring entrepreneur and reality TV star, best known for Supersized Salon. Her life story is one of extraordinary determination, overcoming challenges to create positive impact for her community. Having faced numerous prejudices in the beauty industry due to her plus-size appearance, Jamie turned adversity into motivation. She proudly founded Baby Doll Beauty Couture in Las Vegas, a pioneering beauty space dedicated to plus-size women, where everyone is welcomed, celebrated, and valued. Beyond her business success, Jamie has empowered millions by sharing her honest journey of improving her health and persisting with physical training to regain the ability to walk independently. Her vision was to create a safe and inclusive environment that breaks down barriers and celebrates diverse beauty. Although her journey ended at the age of 37, leaving many in awe and with a sense of loss, her legacy of courage, confidence, and respect for individuality continues to inspire the beauty industry and those who follow her story. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to join us in exploring and experiencing the inspiration of courage, confidence, and respect for individuality. Tara Reid is an American actress whose life journey in Hollywood has been filled with highs and lows, spanning from the fame of her early 20s to the resilient efforts to navigate public scrutiny as she matured. Born in New Jersey, she began her foray into the arts at a very young age through television commercials before officially entering the professional film industry. Her career breakthrough came in 1999 when she starred in the iconic comedy American Pie. Her energetic performances and radiant, charming appearance immediately sparked a wave of admiration from young audiences, establishing Tara Reid as one of the most prominent pop culture icons of the turn of the millennium. The resounding success of her early film projects paved the way for her to appear in numerous major Hollywood films and television productions. However, constantly being in the spotlight also subjected Tara to harsh challenges under the intense scrutiny of the media and public opinion. Changes in her physique or personal life choices were often scrutinized and portrayed negatively across entertainment media. Despite facing difficult periods of social prejudice and harsh judgments about her appearance, Tara Reid never abandoned her passion for film. She quietly cultivated resilience, choosing to confront reality with positivity and self-compassion, protecting the integrity of her inner world. Her resilience is clearly demonstrated through her continued success with the Sharknado film series, a global entertainment phenomenon that attracted millions of viewers. This project not only reinforced Tara Reid's enduring presence in the highly competitive entertainment industry, but also sparked meaningful discussions about the power of self-confidence and the spirit of perseverance in the face of adversity. Now in her middle age, Tara remains active both as an actress and a film producer, while also promoting a healthy and open lifestyle. Her life story serves as a powerful reminder of the value of persistence and the importance of maintaining faith in oneself to navigate the highs, lows, and transformations of life. Jamila Coleman, a 27-year-old from Snellville, Georgia, has shown incredible resilience in her journey with a rare form of lymphedema that caused her leg to swell to 3 feet, about 90 centimeters below the knee. This condition forced Jamila to remain bedridden for nearly 4 years, seeing the world only through her window. Despite facing challenges, including an initial denial of coverage by her insurance, she maintained her faith. Eventually, a successful 12-hour surgery allowed her to remove most of the excess weight from her body, marking a life-changing turning point. After her surgery, Jamila was filled with determination to rebuild her life. She diligently participated in rehabilitation programs, exercised regularly, and worked tirelessly to relearn how to walk, striving to live a full and independent life. Sadly, in July 2025, Jamila passed away due to complications related to her condition. Though her journey came to an end, her unwavering spirit, resilience, and fierce desire to live continue to serve as a powerful inspiration, demonstrating the strength of the human spirit in the face of the most extreme challenges. Ryan, a 26-year-old from Texas, was born with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, a condition that halts joint development in the arms and legs, causing them to be stuck in place. In Ryan's case, this led to limited mobility in his elbows, fingers, and feet. Despite facing physical limitations and occasional rude comments about his appearance, such as being nicknamed "boomerang arms," he remains incredibly positive. Rather than feeling sad or blaming his circumstances, Ryan embraces his body with pride and has firmly declined any corrective surgery, believing that his differences are an integral part of his unique identity. He lives independently, confidently sharing his life through social media videos to inspire others, and manages all his daily activities on his own. In addition to being a devoted father who considers his young son, River, his closest friend, Ryan continues to courageously open his heart in search of happiness, He dreams of building a simple, loving home and hopes that through dating, he will find a partner who values and loves him for who he truly is. Rather than being deterred by his physical differences, the story of Daljinder Kaur and Mohinder Singh from Amritsar, India, is a remarkable testament to patience and hope. After 47 years of marriage, their desire to welcome a child remained strong, even as they both entered their 70s. A turning point came in September 2014 when, after resolving a family matter, they decided to pursue medical assistance to fulfill their long-held dream of becoming parents. Their relentless perseverance was rewarded on April 19, 2016, when Daljinder gave birth to a completely healthy baby boy, Arman Singh, without any complications. At such a rare age, she not only set a record as one of the oldest mothers in the world, but also devotedly breastfed her son herself. Their journey of welcoming their first child has served as a powerful inspiration, demonstrating the strength of love, the bonds of family, and that true happiness can arrive at any stage of life. For most people, losing their eyesight is a devastating event. But for Jewel Shuping, a 30-year-old from North Carolina, USA, it was something she longed for. Jewel has body integrity identity disorder, BIID, a rare psychological condition in which otherwise healthy individuals feel that they were meant to live with a disability. Her desire was so strong that from a young age, she sought ways to reduce her own vision, began using a white cane at 18, and mastered Braille by the age of 20. By 2006, she had made the decision to permanently relinquish her sight and rely fully on a white cane for navigation. Having once felt exhausted by hiding her secret due to the stigma surrounding her condition, Jewel now chooses to openly share her personal story. She hopes that her journey will raise awareness about body integrity identity disorder, BIID, and encourage others facing similar challenges to seek professional medical and psychological support with courage. What do you think gives Jewel the strength to face her extraordinary challenge? Share your thoughts, hit like, and subscribe to the channel to explore this inspiring journey with us. Amanda Lepore is recognized as one of the most influential models, performance artists, and fashion icons in international pop culture. Celebrated for a life defined by courage and a bold, unapologetic sense of self. Born in New Jersey, USA, she developed a strong awareness of her personal identity from an early age and nurtured the desire to live authentically. Defying the strict social norms of the time, Amanda bravely embarked on her journey of gender affirmation while still very young. This bold decision not only allowed her to reclaim freedom in her spirit, but also marked the beginning of a vibrant, proud, and artistic life that continues to inspire countless people worldwide. In the 1990s, Amanda Lepore moved to New York City and quickly became a central figure, the heartbeat of the nightlife and the unique underground art scene. Her career soared as she became the muse of legendary photographer David LaChapelle. Amanda's striking image appeared in numerous art projects, major advertising campaigns, and prestigious international fashion magazines, celebrated for her uniquely captivating appearance and distinctive style. She proactively underwent multiple cosmetic procedures to craft a surreal beauty, drawing inspiration from classic cinematic icons blended with bold, animated style aesthetics, completely challenging conventional standards of beauty. Beyond fashion and modeling, Amanda also achieved success in music and appeared in independent documentary films. She is admired not only for her unique sense of style, but also for her resilient spirit, living openly, confidently, and with kindness. Despite facing criticism and public scrutiny over her appearance, she has always maintained an optimistic attitude, viewing her body as a living work of art that she shapes and owns. Today, Amanda Lepore continues to shine as a glamorous pop culture icon, actively participating in international fashion events and spreading a powerful message about embracing differences, self-respect, and the freedom to live authentically according to one's passions. Byukusenge Alice was born with a rare facial deformity, featuring a complex cleft lip and palate. Although she underwent successful reconstructive surgery on her mouth, doctors were unable to perform medical intervention on her forehead due to life-threatening risks. In an interview, Alice courageously shared the tumultuous journey she has faced. Her appearance has presented countless challenges in daily life and left deep emotional scars, particularly when she lost the young man who loved her deeply because of societal prejudices about her looks. Despite enduring many hardships and facing enormous obstacles, Alice's story stands as a powerful testament to her resilience, strength, and relentless determination to find peace, acceptance, and self-worth in life. From birth, 32-year-old Bernadette has had a distinctive appearance, with dark, wrinkled, and cracked skin. Her family believes this rare condition originated from an incident involving a frog while her mother was pregnant. Despite enduring endless teasing and judgmental stares throughout her childhood, Bernadette never gave up. She persevered to live a full and ordinary life and became the mother of a daughter, Siona, who also inherited the genetic condition. Leaving behind adversity and societal prejudice, Bernadette ultimately found happiness with her German boyfriend, Alex. His genuine love for her entire being created a beautiful story that spreads powerful inspiration about hope, resilience, and the strength to live fully. Susanna faces a significant biological challenge due to a rare congenital condition that causes her mouth to grow unusually large. This condition brings many difficulties and subjects her to judgmental stares from others. Rather than hiding away, this resilient woman chooses to face life with remarkable optimism. Her story of perseverance, adaptation, and dedication to her health serves as a powerful educational example, raising awareness about body diversity and promoting understanding in the community. Susanna's confident presence has become a powerful source of inspiring content, far beyond mere media entertainment. She has transformed her uniqueness into a symbol of self-respect, spreading a humanizing message about the true value of a person. Her journey of overcoming adversity fuels hope and positivity for younger generations, reminding us to embrace our individuality with courage and pride in order to create a meaningful life. Elena Starr is a highly influential social media figure and a 33-year-old mother from Queens, New York. She is renowned for her remarkable body transformations, creating a bold, living doll persona. Her journey is not just about appearance, but a testament to persistence and determination in expressing herself on her own terms. Over the years, Elena has undergone more than 500 cosmetic procedures, investing around $250,000 to achieve her unique look. To reach her desired appearance, she has completed dozens of major and minor surgeries, including rhinoplasty, lip sculpting, breast augmentation, and contouring of facial features and body shape. Although these choices have sparked controversy, Elena views them as a way to express herself and her confidence. She openly shares her experiences on social media, connecting with a large following by offering beauty tips and explaining the reasons behind her transformations. For Elena, it's not just about appearance, it's a journey of self-affirmation and feeling confident in her own body. Her story highlights the complex beauty standards and the efforts many undertake to align their outward appearance with who they are inside. Despite differing opinions and questions about her choices, Elena has no regrets and consistently encourages others to embrace their individuality. She believes everyone has the right to define beauty on their own terms, inspiring many to gain confidence and live authentically on their own unique journey. Chamise Armstrong, a 35-year-old content creator who embraces a healthy lifestyle, was rushed to the hospital in critical condition due to a delayed allergic reaction to paraphenylenediamine, PPD, hidden in a hair dye product labeled as natural henna. The incident caused her face to swell dramatically, temporarily impaired her vision, and put her at risk of respiratory failure due to airway compression. This terrifying medical emergency serves as a vital lesson for the public about the importance of awareness and caution when it comes to chemical ingredients for personal safety. Demonstrating remarkable resilience, Chamise courageously shared her journey of recovery on social media, spreading positivity and inspiring others to face unexpected challenges with strength and determination. Once self-conscious about his appearance, Shogo Jonouchi turned it into his strength, becoming a YouTuber known for having the world's longest chin. Although he was born completely normal, his chin began to grow longer and more pointed at the age of 5. The only person in his family with this condition, Jonouchi endured teasing and repeated rejections in dating. X-rays revealed an abnormal bone structure, but the exact cause remains unclear. Though some doctors have hypothesized that mewing, the habit of keeping the tongue low in the mouth, might have influenced the jaw's shape as a possible factor. Rather than succumbing to insecurity, Jonouchi embraced the attention his exaggerated features drew, often being compared to stylized characters from manga and anime. This exposure helped him gain massive recognition online. From a shy young boy, he transformed his life, amassing around 750,000 followers across social media platforms. He consistently emphasizes that his uniqueness is his strength. Today, Jonouchi is not only thriving in his online career, but has also launched a hairstyling product line bearing his name, which has been enthusiastically received by his audience. Amanda Ahola, a young woman from Finland, has crafted a captivating life story by choosing to pursue a lifestyle and aesthetic that is uniquely her own. From her teenage years, Amanda harbored a deep passion for the beauty of globally iconic dolls and a desire to transform her natural appearance to match that ideal. For her, this journey was not merely about altering her outward look. It became a path to shaping her personal identity and realizing a long-held dream. To realize her aesthetic ideals, Amanda underwent numerous complex and costly cosmetic procedures, including breast augmentation, rhinoplasty, and facial contouring. Her determination is evident in her willingness to work tirelessly, earning and saving money from multiple sources to personally fund this passionate pursuit. Despite the health risks involved in such body transformations, Amanda has consistently shown courage and perseverance, embracing every challenge to achieve the figure she has long dreamed of. Amanda Ahola's journey opens up many fascinating discussions. She has not only captured international media attention, but also built a large community on social media. Her story raises thought-provoking questions about the concept of personal beauty and the right to autonomy over one's body. What about you? Do you think embracing differences is the key to living a fulfilling life? Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Despite having the stature of a toddler, Girija Srinivas from Bangalore, India, is actually a 19-year-old young woman. She was born with a congenital underdevelopment condition that caused her limbs to be incompletely formed, leaving her with a height of only about 90 centimeters, 3 feet, and a weight of just 5 kilograms, 11 pounds. Due to these physical limitations, Girija cannot stand or sit up on her own, and all her daily activities rely entirely on the dedicated care of her mother. However, rising above adversity and with tremendous support from her family and friends, Girija has found her passion and purpose through art. She is currently building her own artistic path by creating and selling her paintings, earning a steady monthly income of 8,000 to 10,000 rupees. With unwavering determination, this small-statured young woman nurtures the dream that one day she will achieve remarkable success and become fully financially independent. Becky Holt is renowned as the most tattooed woman in the UK, a title she earned after years dedicated to the art of tattooing. At 36, Becky from Cheshire has covered approximately 95% of her body with tattoos, investing nearly $43,000 to create a distinctive and striking appearance. Her tattoos span numerous areas, including her face, underarms, and other sensitive regions, making her transformation truly remarkable. Before embarking on her tattoo journey, Becky had vibrant red hair and very few tattoos. She recently shared old photos with over 150,000 Instagram followers, vividly showcasing the dramatic before and after change. Despite facing judgmental stares, criticism, and even being mistaken for a gang member because of her bold style, Becky sees her tattoos as a way to express herself and affirm her confidence. She uses her influence to challenge stereotypes and promote body confidence, demonstrating that beauty and identity can be expressed in many forms. Becky has also participated in social experiments confronting biases against tattooed people, highlighting how narrow beauty standards are often unfair and limit personal expression. The world of beauty pageants provided a remarkable opportunity for sisters Ava and Jessa to gain confidence and step out of their comfort zones. From a young age, both Ava, 9, and Jessa, 4, faced significant challenges in expressing themselves, with Jessa even unable to communicate verbally. Ava was born with chondrodysplasia, while her younger sister Jessa has a complex case of spina bifida. Confronted with these obstacles, their parents, Jacqueline and Jason Whipple, decided to introduce their daughters to pageants, hoping it would help them overcome shyness and build self-assurance. The family's persistent support yielded remarkable results, with the sisters participating in a total of 40 different competitions. Not only did they win numerous prestigious crowns, but they also captured the hearts of everyone they met. Most miraculously, these pageants allowed Jessa to speak her first words. The incredible transformation and shining confidence of Ava and Jessa made their parents extremely proud, sending a beautiful message about resilience and the power to overcome adversity. The life journeys of two teenage girls, Lucy Carpenter, 14, and Sammy McComb, 13, from Melbourne, Australia, are a beautiful testament to the power of empathy and genuine friendship. From the moment they were born, their mother instinctively noticed unique features in their appearances. But it took several weeks before they received an official diagnosis of a rare form of albinism. While differences in appearance can bring challenges and surprises, fate had arranged a meaningful connection for these two young girls. The two girls first had the chance to meet when their mothers attended a community support event specifically for families with children affected by albinism. The event not only provided valuable knowledge, but also created a deep connection between the families. Although they lost contact for a short period due to life changes, their special bond eventually brought the girls back together. Since reconnecting, Lucy and Sammy have become inseparable, forming a friendship so close that they cannot imagine being apart. They share every moment together, celebrating the joys of adolescence and fully understanding personal experiences that only someone in a similar situation can truly appreciate. Finding a kindred spirit has allowed both girls to overcome barriers, build self-confidence, and radiate positive energy. This strong friendship has empowered Lucy and Sammy to embrace their unique beauty, enjoy life to the fullest, and become a heartwarming source of inspiration for those around them, demonstrating the magic of deep and lasting connections. And that concludes the emotional journey of these 12 extraordinary women, individuals who dared to be different and changed the way the world views courage, resilience, and determination. Each story is a living testament that true strength comes from within, from belief, willpower, and the ability to overcome any challenge. If you feel inspired or moved by these stories, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next incredible journeys. Share your thoughts in the comments and help spread this positive energy to everyone around. Physical characteristics that have made them the center of attention from a very young age. But behind these differences lies not only curiosity, but also extraordinary journeys of courage, confidence, and a powerful desire to prove that beauty is never defined by a single standard. Today, we will explore inspiring stories about 20 of the most extraordinary women in the world and the surprising truths behind their lives. Before we begin, are you impressed by stories like these? Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more incredible journeys, real-life people, and stories that will make you see life from a completely different perspective. Let's get started. Alana Clark, a 51-year-old woman from Bristol, is a powerful example of resilience in the face of adversity. Born with cerebral palsy and a physically fragile condition, her life seemed to take a devastating turn when she suffered a severe stroke at the age of 36, which affected her ability to speak and left her using a wheelchair. Through extraordinary determination, Alana made a remarkable recovery, eventually regaining the ability to communicate and walk again with the support of a cane. Rising above major physical limitations and the heartbreaking loss of her teenage son, she chose to turn grief into purpose. Alana poured her time, energy, and determination into relentless training as a tribute to her son's memory, ultimately becoming an inspiring bodybuilder and earning widespread admiration in the fitness world. Alana hopes her journey will encourage others living with disabilities to believe in their own potential. As she puts it, "If I can do it, they can do it too." Erin Clark is a remarkably resilient, adaptive pole dancer who is creating a powerful wave of inspiration in the world of artistic sports as a champion for adaptive athletes. At 36, Erin's journey carries an incredibly positive message about determination, resilience, and refusing to be limited by adversity or physical barriers. After beginning pole dancing in April of this year, she quickly demonstrated impressive talent and extraordinary dedication, earning a prestigious national title within just a few short months. The remarkable results of her tireless training are now carrying her confidently toward an even greater goal, competing at the upcoming World Championships in the Netherlands. However, Erin's journey to reach this level has been far from easy, marked by countless challenges and obstacles along the way. As a wheelchair user, she has dedicated much of her life to being a determined advocate, standing against discrimination and challenging the harsh stereotypes often placed on people with disabilities. Now this inspiring performer is bringing that meaningful mission into the world of pole dance. She performs not only to push beyond her own limits, but also to use the stage as a powerful platform for inclusion and community empowerment. Erin Clark's presence is helping break outdated barriers, proving that art and sport are for everyone, while encouraging others to rise with confidence and embrace their own worth. Imagine living in a world where you always stand taller than everyone around you, and every step draws countless curious glances. That was the reality Ali Stowes, a woman standing over 2 meters tall, experienced from childhood. Instead of allowing that difference to overwhelm her, she transformed it into an extraordinary gift, creating a deeply inspiring journey of self-pride and self-love. Her rapid physical growth brought countless challenges during her formative years, from struggling to find clothes that fit to dealing with unkind teasing and unwanted attention. Throughout her teenage years, these emotional barriers often left her feeling uncertain and self-conscious about her appearance. Yet through resilience and an optimistic spirit, Ali gradually overcame those inner struggles, bravely learning to fully embrace and appreciate the body she was given. Her biggest turning point came when she realized that being different was not a weakness, but a unique advantage that could help her shine. That powerful confidence led her into the modeling industry, where her striking presence and extraordinary beauty helped challenge traditional beauty standards and redefine what confidence truly looks like. Beyond her notable success on the fashion runway, Ali Stowes has also nurtured a deep passion for visual art, where she found a space to express her most personal thoughts and emotions. After earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from a prestigious design school in Massachusetts, Ali spent years passionately creating a collection of paintings marked by her strong personal artistic identity. For Ali, art is more than creativity. It is a powerful form of healing, connection, and a way to help others see beauty through a more compassionate and human perspective. From a young woman who once lived quietly and cautiously under society's gaze, Ali gradually transformed into a strong, confident, and deeply inspiring woman. Her journey is a powerful reminder that happiness does not come from trying to blend in with the crowd, but from learning to accept, love, and embrace the qualities that make you truly unique. Ali's story continues to inspire people around the world, encouraging them to rise above judgment, celebrate their individuality, and pursue their passions with confidence, regardless of the limitations society may try to impose. Zeenat B., an elderly woman from Bhopal, India, has amazed many by claiming to be the world's oldest living little person at the age of 113, standing just 90 centimeters tall. While official government records reportedly list her age as 101, that number would still place her beyond the current world record held by Lowell DeForest Mason. Despite the health challenges that come with advanced age, along with the loneliness of losing her loved ones over the years, she continues to maintain a remarkably positive outlook on life. Her story stands as a powerful example of human endurance and resilience through the passage of time. Despite relying on a modest pension and the kindness of a compassionate family who supported her for many decades, this resilient woman continues to hold meaningful dreams for the future. She hopes to one day meet film star Salman Khan and fulfill her wish of making a sacred pilgrimage to Mecca. Her journey of more than a century is far more than a story of longevity. It is a powerful reminder that age or physical limitations should never stand in the way of the dreams we carry in our hearts. Zeenat B remains a shining symbol of resilience, inspiring generations to cherish every moment life has to offer. In a world often filled with rigid expectations and conventional standards, Asta Young chose to break every mold and define her life through creativity, confidence, and pride. Standing under 1.4 meters tall due to a naturally occurring skeletal growth condition present since birth, this young woman has never viewed her petite stature as a limitation. Instead, Asta's journey has been one of relentless determination, transforming her uniqueness into a powerful source of inspiration shared across international social media platforms. Raised in the United States, Asta developed a deep passion for painting and creative design from an early age. After graduating with a degree in art, she quickly established her talent through her distinctive paintings, and especially through the world of cosplay artistry. On major event stages, Asta consistently captivates audiences with her meticulous craftsmanship, confident stage presence, and remarkable ability to bring fictional characters to life with authenticity and creativity. A major turning point in her life came when she and her family appeared on well-known reality television programs, introducing her image as a bold, energetic, and inspiring artist to a global audience. Asta Young's career has continued to soar as she expands her personal brand through a creative blend of visual art, digital content, and an inspiring lifestyle. More than just a content creator, Asta has built a massive community of millions of followers drawn to her positive energy, optimistic mindset, and empowering messages about confidence, self-worth, and overcoming adversity. Beyond her remarkable professional achievements, Asta Young's happy, peaceful, and loving married life also stands as a beautiful testament to the power of genuine love. Her story shows that true human connection is not defined by appearance or society's rigid expectations, but is built on empathy, respect, and unconditional love. Through her deeply inspiring journey, Asta has not only demonstrated remarkable independence and admirable strength, but has also become a respected voice for those who have ever felt different or limited by their circumstances. She continues to encourage younger generations to value their inner worth, embrace self-love, rise above social judgment, and boldly pursue their biggest dreams with courage and confidence. Do you agree that a person's true value comes from empathy and love rather than appearance or social standards? If so, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to help share inspiring stories like Asta's with more people. The wheelchair is not merely a mobility aid. For Carnisha Patton, it carries an incredibly complex meaning, one she herself has described as both her closest friend and her worst enemy. The 28-year-old woman from Birmingham, Alabama, has relied on it since she was just 3 years old due to spina bifida, a congenital condition in which the spine and spinal cord do not develop fully and properly. This medical condition left Carnicia completely unable to move from the waist down. However, she has never allowed those physical limitations to define the boundaries of her life or stop her from doing anything she truly wants. Instead of sinking into sadness or feeling ashamed of her circumstances, this young woman has bravely chosen an incredibly active, busy, and passionate way of life that inspires admiration in anyone who learns about her. Each day for Carnicia is a constant flow of study and work, woven together without pause. She has poured tremendous effort into pursuing a demanding Master of Business Administration program, while also working diligently at a nail salon to maintain her independence and stability in everyday life. But her journey does not stop at academic and professional growth. She is equally committed to her physical well-being, pushing herself through intense workout sessions at the gym to build strength and improve her overall health. Refusing to remain within the boundaries of her comfort zone, Carnicia has taken another remarkable leap by stepping onto fashion runways and embracing a new role as a model at various events. With her powerful presence and unwavering refusal to accept limitations, Carnicia is helping reshape public perceptions of traditional beauty standards while inspiring those who have ever felt they did not fit society's expectations. Her journey is a powerful reminder that determination, confidence, and inner strength can break through even the harshest barriers of prejudice, opening doors that once seemed completely out of reach. What lesson does Carnicia's story inspire in you? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring journeys ahead. The fast-paced world of wheelchair track racing has always been a stage for extraordinary achievements, and Jessica Rogers stands as one of its brightest symbols of resilience and determination. Born in Brazil and spending the first 14 months of her life in a residential care facility, her story took a hopeful turn when she was brought to the United States for medical care and was later officially adopted by Phyllis Rogers. From birth, Jessica faced an extremely rare congenital condition known as caudal regression syndrome, also referred to as lower spinal underdevelopment. Because a significant portion of her spine did not fully develop, many parts of her body, especially her legs below the affected area, were unable to develop typically, resulting in her very small stature. Rather than stepping back in the face of adversity, this determined young woman from Springfield, Virginia, found purpose and a deep passion in adaptive sports. Through unwavering determination and countless hours of dedicated training, Jessica Rogers had already made a remarkable impact by the age of 18, establishing herself as an outstanding talent in wheelchair racing. Her powerful motivation and burning desire to achieve greatness drove her toward an ambitious goal, earning an official place on Team USA to compete at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. Jessica's extraordinary journey carries a deeply inspiring message about determination and the human spirit, proving that physical limitations should never be seen as barriers capable of extinguishing dreams, passion, or the pursuit of excellence. An extraordinary story of love and resilience is making waves in the global fitness community, proving that no obstacle is powerful enough to stand in the way of big dreams. This is the inspiring journey of Wade McCrae Washington and BJ Glaze, a 47-year-old married couple currently living in Houston, Texas. Both were diagnosed at birth with severe cerebral palsy and have also lived with congenital scoliosis. These complex medical conditions have made many aspects of their daily lives incredibly challenging. However, ever since they met at a university in Houston more than 20 years ago and chose to build a life together, giving up has never been part of their vocabulary. Their powerful determination has been further strengthened through the support of professional coach Tina Chandler and motivational mentor Carl Ducina. From his very first training session under Tina's guidance, Wade pushed beyond his limits and went on to achieve remarkable success, becoming a world champion in the adaptive bodybuilding category. This extraordinary achievement is not just a personal triumph, but also a powerful platform for the couple to spread positivity and purpose. Today, Wade and BJ actively support Tina and Carl in their meaningful campaign, Normal to be Fit. Through this movement, they hope to share a deeply inspiring message, encouraging everyone, especially those living with physical challenges, to embrace fitness, build confidence, and take charge of their own lives. Traditional standards of body proportions seem to fade in the presence of Holly Burt, a young woman who has proudly turned her unique physical traits into a source of confidence and pride. Born and raised in Florida, USA, Holly stands at an impressive 1.98 meters tall, with her legs measuring an extraordinary 1.25 meters in length. Her remarkable height once earned her recognition as the woman with the longest legs in the United States. However, her journey growing up was not always an easy one. During her school years, her rapid physical growth often made her the center of attention, and she frequently had to deal with thoughtless teasing from peers, along with everyday challenges like finding clothes that fit properly or sitting comfortably on public transportation. Rather than allowing those emotional obstacles to shake her confidence, Holly Burt chose to embrace a remarkably positive outlook on life. A major turning point came when she moved to New York to study graphic design. In the fashion capital of the world, her extraordinary height and exceptionally long legs were no longer reasons to feel out of place. Instead, they became a unique advantage that captured the attention of modeling agencies. She quickly began receiving numerous collaboration opportunities, making striking appearances in artistic photo shoots and on fashion runways. Alongside her modeling career, she has continued to pursue her passion for design and enjoys an active, fulfilling life. Holly Burt's journey carries a meaningful message about self-confidence and self-worth, encouraging people to embrace their unique qualities and shine in their own distinctive way. What lesson does Holly Burt's journey teach you about self-love and confidence? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to the channel for more uplifting and inspiring stories. Taking over the streets of Los Angeles with extraordinary energy and a fearless, adventurous spirit, Lutzy Castillo has shown the world that being in a wheelchair has never been a barrier for a heart that longs for freedom. By the age of 12, she had already faced immense challenges after being born with a congenital spinal cord condition that prevented parts of her vertebrae from developing properly. This medical condition forced Lutzy to undergo a total of 8 complex surgeries and left the lower half of her body without mobility. Yet instead of allowing physical limitations to define her childhood, Lutzy chose to take control of her life with her strong hands and an unbreakable spirit. Driven by incredible determination and a burning passion for movement, she confidently appears on basketball courts, conquers steep ramps at skate parks, and even rides the waves of the ocean while surfing. This inspiring teenage girl's journey is a brilliant reminder that courage and a fierce desire to live life to the fullest can shatter every boundary, creating a life filled with unforgettable adventures and extraordinary pride. A tragic incident in June 2017 completely changed Gabrielle Meyer's life when the very kind of animal she had loved and cared for throughout her life caused a devastating injury to her appearance. While attending a friend's gathering and petting a pit bull, the dog unexpectedly attacked, causing significant trauma to her nose and lip area. After undergoing 7 difficult reconstructive surgeries, and after attempts to restore her original facial structure did not produce the hoped-for results, she was forced to accept that her appearance would be permanently changed in a completely different way. A turning point in Gabby's journey of healing began when she started attending therapy and using social media as a healthy outlet to express her emotions. This space quickly transformed her into a major source of inspiration, bringing her countless messages of empathy from other survivors, as well as heartfelt marriage proposals from admirers who respected her strength. Although she still sometimes struggles with personal emotions when faced with lingering stares in public, Gabby Myers is learning each day to love herself from the inside out, powerfully affirming that the true value of a person's spirit can rise above any adversity. Leo Jonah is a British model and inspirational advocate known for turning his uniqueness into a strength and making his mark in the international fashion industry. Born with albinism, a rare genetic condition that reduces melanin in the skin, hair, and eyes, Leo faced a challenging childhood marked by curious stares and the vision difficulties commonly associated with the condition. Instead of retreating into insecurity, however, he chose a path of confidence, learning to embrace himself and transforming his distinctive appearance into a symbol of diverse beauty. Leo's major breakthrough came when his extraordinary look caught the attention of fashion industry professionals. Starting with smaller opportunities, he steadily proved his talent and professionalism, eventually appearing in major advertising campaigns, walking prestigious runways, and collaborating on creative projects with well-known artists. His rise in the fashion world became more than personal success. It became part of a broader mission to challenge and redefine traditional beauty standards. Through his strong media presence, Leo Jonah continues to raise public awareness about albinism, helping break down misconceptions and social barriers. He has become a respected voice of representation, encouraging people to embrace their individuality, pursue their dreams with confidence, and recognize that every person carries a unique kind of beauty worthy of respect and celebration. In your opinion, what defines true beauty? Perfection, or the courage to be yourself? If Leo Jonah's story inspired you, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue spreading meaningful and positive messages together. Instead of surrendering to the harsh challenges life placed before him, Italo Romano chose a skateboard as his second set of legs and went on to carve out a proud legacy in the world of extreme sports. Born in Brazil, his life took a dramatically different turn after a serious railway accident in childhood, which resulted in the loss of both of his legs above the knees. For most children, such a life-changing event might have seemed like the end of every athletic dream. But for Italo, it became the starting point of an extraordinary journey beyond imagination. As he grew older, he discovered a deep passion for skateboarding and chose to pursue this path through a truly unique training approach. Without using prosthetic legs or any specialized assistive equipment, Italo controls his skateboard entirely with his skilled hands, remarkable core strength, and extraordinary balance. Countless days of falling and getting back up at the skate park eventually paid off, earning him a place among professional skateboarders. Italo Romano amazed audiences around the world by successfully performing highly technical tricks at major competitions such as the X Games, proudly competing alongside professional athletes with conventional physical abilities. Today, he is not only a sports star, but also a major source of inspiration across social media platforms. His extraordinary life journey delivers a powerful message. The only true limits are the ones we place in our minds, and unwavering perseverance can turn the impossible into reality. Emily Carter, a 21-year-old young woman from Essex, has overcome the immense challenges of Tourette syndrome through her powerful passion for music. Despite enduring a childhood marked by bullying and severe episodes that even required hospitalization, Emily found her light on the stage. When she begins to sing, her tics seem to fade away, making room for a clear, confident, and beautiful voice. Her journey from a shy child to a courageous performer is a powerful testament to the transformative strength of art, showing how passion can help people rise above physical challenges, embrace their worth, and inspire others to live with hope and positivity. Linda Rowe Thomas is a living testament to the power of determination and the ability to rise above life's greatest challenges. At just 2 years old, a serious incident involving a heating device left lasting effects on her hands, leading many to worry about what her future might hold. Yet instead of allowing her circumstances to define her life, Linda chose to move forward with resilience, determination, and an inspiring spirit, creating a meaningful and deeply admirable journey of her own. Currently residing in Jacksonville, Arkansas, Linda has proven all doubts wrong by becoming a talented designer with her own successful fashion brand. Her sophisticated designs not only celebrate beauty, but are also worn by high-profile stars on the red carpet, such as WNBA champion Candace Wiggins at the prestigious Golden Globes. Her journey from a burn victim to a fashion icon is an endless source of inspiration, affirming that talent and passion can always triumph over any physical barriers. Unusual, rare, even strange, but above all, they are human. Behind every circumstance is a story of courage, resilience, and the strength to overcome adversity. And behind every story is a person who deserves understanding and compassion, not judgment. If today's stories touched you, don't forget to hit like to help spread this positive message to more people. And make sure to subscribe to the channel to continue following more real, emotional, and inspiring stories from around the world. We'll see you in the next journey. Around the world, there are women whose stories seem like they've stepped out of a strange novel, from rare medical conditions to extraordinary abilities. They continually challenge what we consider normal. These stories aren't legends. There's no editing. They are entirely real, and their experiences will leave you in awe. Today, we'll explore 20 women you'll find hard to believe are real. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next incredible stories. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Bella Roberts, an 18-year-old determined young woman, is a striking example of the power of will to overcome health challenges. Born with Hennecam syndrome, a rare form of lymphatic swelling, Bella faces full body swelling rather than being limited to one or two limbs, as is typical in most cases. Despite a difficult journey growing up, she has maintained an optimistic, lively, and energetic spirit. Not only does she live each day to the fullest, but she has also built a strong network of friends and family who provide her with unwavering support and unconditional love. Instead of letting physical limitations restrict her dreams, Bella chose to focus on her passion for the arts with vision and determination. This young woman nurtures the aspiration to become a talented director, aiming to be the first disabled woman to win the prestigious BAFTA award in the directing category. Her unique life experiences have given Bella a profound and humanistic perspective, enabling her to convey meaningful messages through the language of cinema. Bella Roberts' journey is not just a personal story of confronting the extraordinary twists of nature, but also a powerful testament to human value. She shows that while the body may have its differences, the mind and spirit can reach the most brilliant heights. With confidence and relentless effort, Bella is steadily realizing her dream, becoming a tremendous source of inspiration for young people around the world. Her story reminds us that with belief and determination, anyone deserves the chance to shine and leave their unique mark on the global artistic stage. Brianna Mendoza is a courageous young woman who has inspired her community through a meaningful life journey, despite being born with Goldenhar syndrome. This rare congenital condition affects the development of facial and cranial structures, requiring her to undergo numerous complex surgeries from an early age. However, instead of letting these challenges define her life, Brianna has chosen to face them with remarkable resilience and an inspiringly optimistic spirit. Brianna's journey growing up is not just a medical story. It's also a testament to the understanding and boundless love of her family. Their unwavering support helped her build a strong psychological foundation, allowing her to step confidently into the world and assert her personal identity. Despite facing curious stares from others, Brianna remains confident, open, and dedicated to spreading a message about valuing the unique qualities that make each person special. Today, Brianna Mendoza has become a symbol of courage, frequently sharing her story on online platforms to help others in similar situations find hope. Brianna's journey is a powerful reminder that even when the body carries unique differences, true beauty shines through kindness, relentless effort, and a spirit full of faith in life. She continues to demonstrate to the world that every individual has the right to shine and create a bright future in their own unique way. Tim McGrath once lived an ordinary life like anyone else, until persistent pain led him to a diagnosis that would completely change his life. Discovering that he had a rare form of cancer marked the beginning of a deeply challenging medical journey, one in which he had to face difficult decisions and harsh treatments. What no one could have truly prepared for was the extent of the changes the disease would bring. But from the very first days of this life-altering ordeal, Tim showed an admirable spirit by refusing to let fear take complete control of him. Tim's treatment was a long journey filled with countless physical and mental challenges. Complex surgeries, difficult recovery periods, and unforeseen complications turned each day into a new battle. For many, such profound changes could gradually erode hope. But Tim chose to face reality with perseverance, adapting step by step to his new life and continuing to move forward. even when the journey was exhausting and uncertain. What makes Tim's story resonate so deeply isn't just what he endured, but how he maintained a positive spirit in the face of adversity. Rather than dwelling solely on his losses, he held on to optimism and even a sense of humor, showing that mental strength can sometimes surpass any physical limitation. The support of his family and medical team became a crucial source of motivation, helping him keep fighting through each challenging stage with the belief that brighter days still lie ahead. Natalia Zlobina. A woman living in Izhevsk, Russia, has lived for over 30 years with rhinophyma, also known as a sebaceous gland tumor of the nose. This condition gradually alters the appearance of the nose and face over time, affecting not only her looks but also her confidence and daily life. For many years, Natalia faced curious stares from those around her. The changes to her face caused her to withdraw, limit social interactions, and feel uncomfortable in public. Yet behind this appearance is a resilient woman, quietly enduring and hoping that one day her life will change. The turning point came when Natalia took part in the Russian medical TV show, I'm Ashamed of My Body. There, she received help from doctors and underwent surgery free of charge. Under the skilled hands of plastic surgeons, including Alexander Bondarenko, Natalia went through a complex reconstruction process to remove the overgrown tissue and improve her appearance. Her journey was not just a story of medicine, but also one of faith and the chance to start anew. After the surgery, Natalia's appearance changed dramatically, giving her greater confidence in social interactions and daily life. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to follow Natalia's inspiring journey, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Few people know that behind the radiant confidence Esther exudes today lies a long period during which she painfully struggled with her own body. Inheriting naturally thick hair from her family, the young woman from Montreal grew up in shame, constantly preoccupied with removing it to fit societal norms. The invisible standards demanding perfectly smooth skin inadvertently created a heavy psychological burden, turning each passing day into a long series of moments overshadowed by insecurity and a desire to escape a harsh reality. Esther faced a life-changing decision to let go of the fear she had carried for so long and live authentically in her truest form. Rather than continuing to conform to society's strict expectations by hiding her body, this courageous woman chose the path of ultimate freedom. She decided to stop all interventions, allowing her body to develop naturally and step boldly into the light. This daring turning point was not only an act of personal liberation, but also the opening of a proud intellectual revolution for a true artist. Artist Esther took a groundbreaking step by transforming the natural features of her body into a unique artistic medium through her photography project, Lavender. Without relying on filters or retouching, she used the camera lens to capture the most authentic and raw moments of human life. Lavender emerged like a fresh breeze in the art world, offering a deeply humanistic perspective. She turned what was once considered imperfect into a vibrant statement, proving that true beauty always belongs to the most natural forms. Each photograph in the Lavender Project serves as a powerful bridge, sparking an open dialogue about the artificial beauty standards imposed by society. The talented artist from Montreal not only creates visually striking images, but also uses her perspective to challenge and dismantle misconceptions. Her project has become an open educational space where people learn to value themselves rather than chase unrealistic ideals. By proudly embracing and revealing natural authenticity, she has inspired thousands of courageous individuals to fully accept and celebrate themselves. A person's strength is not measured by how closely they fit society's mold, but by how confidently they uphold the unique value of their own being. Esther's radiant journey is a priceless lesson in self-respect and self-compassion. She has shown the undeniable truth that prejudices only hold power when we allow ourselves to succumb to them. When you stop hiding and courageously love your body unconditionally, you take control of creating a meaningful, vibrant life filled with pride. Your life defined entirely on your own terms. Ellie Darby Prangnell, an 18-year-old living with spinal muscular atrophy, is proving her strength by redefining the fashion world with a brand designed for everyone. Refusing to let her wheelchair or mobility challenges hold her back, she tirelessly works as a vlogger and dedicates herself to the community with iron-willed determination and creative thinking that knows no bounds. Ellie's brand not only delivers unique, educational, and highly entertaining designs, but also stands as a powerful declaration of resilience, inspiring others and showing that physical disability has never been a barrier to a person's ambition to shine. For 14 long years, Nova lived haunted by the need to hide the ever-growing facial hair that began appearing when she was just 12. Cruel taunts from friends left the young woman from Virginia Beach feeling insecure and ashamed, to the point that she wouldn't let anyone touch her face. It wasn't until she turned 16 that she finally received an explanation for her condition. Doctors diagnosed her with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a hormonal imbalance that caused uncontrollable facial hair growth. Nova's journey of emerging from the shadows is a powerful lesson in self-respect, proving that no prejudice or harsh condition can extinguish the desire to live freely when one knows how to love oneself. Do you believe that a kinder community can grow from understanding the struggles Nova has endured? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue spreading seeds of hope together. Kara Cruz, 36, from New Brighton, Pennsylvania, is a courageous woman who has lived with lipedema and lymphedema since her teenage years. For many years, these conditions deeply affected her confidence and body image, making it difficult for her to accept her own body. Kara's life began to change when she decided to create an Instagram account on a dare from her boyfriend. From this small step, she gradually found the courage to face her fears and join the body-positive community, where people encourage one another to embrace and celebrate themselves regardless of shape or size. With the support of 25,000 Instagram followers and meetups with Yinz's Bopo group, Kara found confidence and pride in her body. Today, she openly embraces her natural curves, sharing a powerful message of self-respect and self-love. Kara's journey is a living testament that, with persistence and courage, anyone can overcome personal insecurities, gain confidence, and inspire others to begin their own journey of self-acceptance. Amid the stillness, Sarah Mapelli appears like a mystical being of nature, her body enveloped by a living garment made of 12,000 honeybees vibrating continuously. Since 2001, the 44-year-old artist has transformed humanity's most primal fear into a mesmerizing and graceful performance art. By using a special pheromone oil imbued with the power of 100 queen bees, Sarah invites the massive swarm to settle on her bare skin, creating a rare and magical biological connection that few in the world would dare to attempt. This unique performance is not merely a test of limits, but also a highly educational and entertaining work of art, offering a fresh perspective on the harmonious connection between humans and the wild. Through it, Sarah conveys a profound message about faith, courage, and the strength of spirit when confronting one's deepest fears. By understanding the behavior of these creatures, she has transcended conventional prejudices, transforming a dangerous insect into a rhythmic, dancing companion. It is important to note that this is a professional art performance conducted by an experienced expert. Viewers must never attempt or imitate it in any form, as it poses serious life-threatening risks. Sarah's story offers powerful inspiration to break mental boundaries and create unique value in life. Always respect the diversity of nature, spread positive energy, and continue exploring the world around you safely and responsibly. The name Butterfly Children may sound poetic, but the reality behind it is a painful burden that Sharday Cousineau must endure every single day. With epidermolysis bullosa EB, her skin is so fragile that even a strong gust of wind or an accidental touch can injure it, leaving blisters comparable to second-degree burns. At 24, while many young people are freely experiencing the world, Sharday has to live in a body where every centimeter of skin feels like a quiet battlefield, a place where pain never truly rests. Despite facing the harsh challenges of this congenital condition, Sharday never allows her physical struggles to extinguish her zest for life. Rather than surrendering to the ongoing pain, she confronts reality with steel-like resilience and an exceptionally optimistic attitude. Sharday has steadfastly learned to adapt to her unique body, transforming the complex daily medical routines into a journey of patience and perseverance, proving that the human spirit is always stronger than any biological limitation. Sharday's inspiring journey of resilience offers both a deeply educational and genuinely uplifting perspective, providing a realistic glimpse into the lives of EB patients around the world. She actively uses her voice to share her experiences, raising community awareness and breaking down the barriers of appearance-based prejudice. Her story not only brings immense comfort to those facing similar challenges, but also serves as a powerful source of inspiration, reminding us to cherish life and embrace self-love more fully. Sharday's resilience stands as a powerful testament that true human greatness is not measured by outward perfection, but shines from a courageous heart. Her deeply human story inspires and motivates millions who are facing life's challenges to rise and pursue happiness. Let us spread this positive energy together to build a kinder, more compassionate society, one where every difference is genuinely understood, valued, and deeply respected. Amidst the fateful, horrific explosion that claimed the lives of her biological parents, a tiny spark of life resiliently rose from the ashes. This is the story of Haven Shepard, a Vietnamese girl who miraculously survived a bomb explosion when she was just 14 months old. Although she lost both legs below the knees due to a tragic adult crisis, destiny seemed to have chosen Haven to write a grand epic of survival. Leaving behind the pain at an orphanage, she embarked on an ocean-crossing journey to find a new definition for her life. Adopted by a deeply compassionate family in the United States, Haven Shepard transformed her physical adversity into a perfect launching pad for future miracles. Instead of letting a wheelchair or prosthetic legs define her limits, this resilient girl always maintained nerves of steel and an incredibly optimistic, positive attitude toward life. With the companionship and love from her new family, Haven began sports training at a very early age, courageously confronting every physical barrier to prove that human will is always stronger than fate. Her relentless efforts eventually transformed Haven into an outstanding Paralympic swimmer, a model, and a globally inspiring vlogger. The brilliant milestones she achieved are not only healthily entertaining, but also carry profound educational value regarding perseverance and the courage to overcome difficulties. She actively uses her influence to share positive stories, raising public awareness about disabilities and infusing faith into the younger generation to walk firmly on their chosen paths. Haven Shepherd's miraculous story of rebirth from the ashes stands as a powerful testament that the true stature of a human being is measured by the scale of dreams. Her resilience delivers a wave of powerful, positive energy, injecting vital life energy into millions of souls facing trials. Let us spread this deeply moving, humanistic story together to build a kind and understanding society, where every difference is respected and every individual has the opportunity to freely shine in their own unique way. The love story of Anna and Texie is a beautiful example of the power of understanding and the courage to overcome society's harsh judgments. Their life-changing meeting happened about 3 years ago when Anna, then 23 years old, was invited to work as a makeup artist for Texie, a 29-year-old performer widely recognized for her remarkably unique appearance. Born with Kenny-Caffey syndrome, Texie stands at just 1.01 meters tall, which often led to awkward and emotional situations where strangers mistakenly assumed she was the daughter of her girlfriend, who is 1.55 meters tall. Their noticeable physical differences brought countless negative reactions and judgmental stares from people both online and in real life. Anna even faced cruel and disrespectful comments about their relationship from strangers who refused to understand their bond. However, instead of giving in to public pressure or allowing hateful opinions to tear them apart, Anna and Texie chose to stand strong together and defend their genuine love with remarkable resilience and courage. Anna firmly expressed that the love she feels for her partner comes genuinely from the heart, something natural and impossible to control, and that there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Meanwhile, Texie openly rejected the harmful assumptions people made about them, emphasizing that they are deeply connected life partners, not a mother and daughter. By proudly sharing their journey together, Anna and Texie hope to spread a powerful message of acceptance, reminding the world that everyone deserves to be loved and respected fully, while encouraging people to let go of harsh judgment and celebrate the diverse beauty of true love. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss these inspiring stories of love, courage, and resilience. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. For 13 long years, Shelby Kinneary, a 20-year-old young woman, endured severe abdominal pain that gradually left her physically exhausted. However, she was repeatedly misdiagnosed with an eating disorder and was even referred to psychological support therapies because of medical misunderstandings surrounding her condition. It was only after her weight dropped to a dangerously alarming level that doctors finally discovered the real cause. Shelby was actually suffering from superior mesenteric artery syndrome, an extremely rare digestive disorder in which the small intestine becomes compressed between two arteries, causing a serious blockage. Discovering the true root cause of her condition opened a brighter new chapter in the young woman's life, finally freeing her from the invisible burden of years of misunderstanding and false assumptions. Today, although Shelby Canary is still gradually rebuilding her strength and currently relies on a feeding tube to receive liquid nutrition each day, she continues to maintain an incredibly inspiring sense of optimism. Through her resilience and determination to overcome adversity, Shelby has courageously rebuilt her life and proudly become a powerful source of inspiration for others battling rare medical conditions. Becky Dan once spent most of her youth running away from her own reflection in the mirror. Born with severe scoliosis that caused her body to collapse at age 10 and confined her to a wheelchair, this London girl used to view long hair or baggy clothes as shields against malicious taunts. At 27 years old, looking back at the time of being bullied and insecure about her 1.4 meters height, Becky understands that the greatest pain lay not in her curved spine, but in how her heart once rejected her own existence. The decision to break out of her insecure cocoon marked a major turning point, transforming the wounded girl into a highly talented and resilient photographic artist. Instead of running away, Becky used her camera lens to confront her body directly, creating bold and artistic self-portraits. By portraying the curved lines of her spine in the most authentic way, she turned her physical imperfection into a unique artistic language, proving that human resolve can be reborn from the deepest pains. Becky's artistic journey carries profound educational value and healthy entertainment, opening a new perspective on standards of beauty in modern society. Her award-winning works not only celebrate differences but also serve as a powerful monologue inspiring life energy for millions. She actively utilizes social media and exhibitions to raise public awareness about disabilities, helping those with self-doubt break down barriers of prejudice to reclaim their value and self-confidence. Becky's resilience stands as a powerful statement that the true stature of a human being is measured by the scale of dreams and the courage to overcome adversity. This humanistic story infuses faith into the community, promoting compassion and mutual understanding among people. Let us spread this positive energy from Becky's journey together to build a kind world where every soul is cherished, free to create, and ready to shine uniquely without being bound by any limitations. Kashmir Culberson stood tall before the large mirror, pressed the record button, and flashed a confident smile to welcome thousands of followers on social media. At 21 years old, this brave girl made a decision that completely changed the rest of her life: never to run away or bow her head before scrutinizing glances at her body. The congenital phocomelia syndrome ruthlessly caused her arms to not develop normally, turning every daily activity into a harsh challenge. However, instead of choosing to retreat into the shadows to brood over the injustice of fate, she turned this very private space into a deeply proud launchpad to step into the light. Phocomelia syndrome might shape the external physique, but it absolutely holds no right to define the future or limit the capability of Kashmir Culberson. The moment of looking straight into the glass was not merely an ordinary reflection, but the exact second the 21-year-old young woman chose to be reborn from imperfections. She decided to cast off all chains of insecurity, proudly turning her congenital flaw into a symbol of unique courage. Iron bravery helped her master life in an extraordinary way, performing every daily routine with her feet and resilient will, completely shattering all strict prejudiced standards of society. The sharp contrast between a deficient appearance and Kashmir's grand life energy serves as a costly educational lesson about the true value of a human being. The highly resilient story of the 21-year-old girl has become a powerful, inspiring fire, awakening self-esteem in the hearts of millions of people struggling out there. She proved an obvious truth that adversity can only cause harm when we allow ourselves to collapse. When you stop blaming destiny and courageously embrace yourself with tolerance, you will find infinite strength to craft a brilliant and immensely proud life in your very own way, with your own hands. And those are the 20 extraordinary stories of the women we've just explored. Individuals who dared to push every limit, challenge preconceptions, and live fully as themselves. These experiences not only amaze us, but also inspire a powerful sense of courage, resilience, and belief in the potential of every person. If you found these stories incredible, hit like to support the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next inspiring videos. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which story impressed you the most, and why? We'd love to hear your perspective. Do you believe there are women in this world with appearances so extraordinary that even science struggles to fully explain them? From incredibly rare natural features and astonishing physical traits to stories that have left millions of people speechless, every woman in today's video is living proof that true beauty comes from being completely unique. Some of these remarkable individuals are so unforgettable that seeing them just once is enough to stay in your mind forever. In this video, you'll discover 15 of the rarest women in the world and the surprising journeys behind their extraordinary appearances. If you enjoy strange yet inspiring stories like these, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next fascinating upload. And now, get ready to be amazed, because what you're about to see may go far beyond your imagination. Driven by a deep passion for beauty and a strong desire for personal expression, Vienna Wurstel has built an extraordinary life journey centered around bold and unique aesthetic choices. Instead of following traditional standards, she chose to pursue an appearance that is strikingly different and completely unconventional. Through the use of modern cosmetic enhancement procedures, Vienna created a highly distinctive look that reflects her strong and fearless personality. For her, changing her appearance is not simply about physical transformation, but also a way to assert ownership over her body and express an artistic identity without limits. Vienna's presence on social media platforms quickly attracted international attention, turning her into an influential figure in the world of unconventional beauty. Despite mixed opinions and public scrutiny, she continues to maintain a remarkably confident and optimistic attitude. She frequently shares her appearance transformation journey publicly, from her earliest decisions to the way she adapts to life after each change. This has sparked lively discussions across social media about the boundaries between personal freedom, beauty standards, and the way society views differences. For many people, Vienna Wurstel represents confidence and the right to live according to one's own desires, while others question the growing influence of modern beauty trends in today's world. Ji Yeon-woo's remarkable transformation journey is an inspiring story about breaking stereotypes in order to pursue her true passion. Starting out as a petite young woman who often struggled with emotional instability, Yeon-woo turned to bodybuilding as a way to improve her health and regain confidence. At first, she simply wanted to strengthen her physically weak body, but the discipline and dedication required in training eventually sparked a deep passion for muscular development and extraordinary physical strength within her. With a delicate and harmonious face contrasting sharply with her muscular physique, Yeon-woo quickly became a unique phenomenon in the international bodybuilding world, earning the nickname Muscle Barbie. Beyond personal training, she bravely stepped onto professional competition stages and achieved numerous prestigious titles at major bodybuilding championships. To reach those accomplishments, Yeon-woo endured intense training routines and followed a highly disciplined nutrition plan, demonstrating an unwavering determination and remarkable mental strength. Her perseverance has not only brought her personal success, but has also helped reshape society's perception of beauty for women in strength sports. Today, Ji Yeon-woo is not only an outstanding athlete, but also a major source of inspiration for millions of people around the world, encouraging them to overcome barriers related to gender expectations and appearance in order to confidently build the strongest and best version of themselves. The life journey of Carly Runke, a 25-year-old woman from New Jersey, is an inspiring story of resilience and an unbreakable spirit. Born with Morquio syndrome type A, an extremely rare developmental disorder, Carly stands at approximately 90 centimeters tall, significantly shorter than the average height of most people living with the same condition. However, her small physical stature has never limited the strength of her spirit or her passion for life. Instead of allowing physical challenges or curious looks from society to hold her back, Carly chose to face life with optimism and positive energy. She confidently stepped out into the world and openly shared her personal story, creating a space of empathy and understanding while helping others learn more about her unique medical condition. With her radiant smile and energetic lifestyle, the young woman has confidently challenged narrow beauty standards, embracing and enjoying every precious moment with her family and friends. Carly's life is a powerful reminder that a person's greatest strength is not measured by physical height, but by the courage to embrace differences and the determination to rise proudly and shine in a truly unique way. Do you admire Carly's confidence and strength? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories. In a world where beauty trends are constantly changing, Alla Perkova, a model from Ukraine, chose a completely different path to celebrate natural beauty in its purest form. Known globally for her image as a real-life, long-haired princess, Alla possesses a breathtakingly long and silky hairstyle that extends beyond her own height. What began as a simple childhood habit, encouraged by her family, eventually became a lifelong commitment as she decided to grow and maintain her natural hair for decades without cutting its length. Caring for such extraordinarily long hair requires remarkable patience and a meticulous routine, from washing and brushing to allowing it to dry naturally in order to avoid damage from heat or harsh chemicals. However, for Alla, it has never been a burden, but rather a meaningful part of her daily life that reflects dedication and perseverance. Instead of following artificial modern beauty trends, she embraced her unique feature and used it to build a successful modeling career, confidently appearing on runways and participating in many creative artistic photo shoots. Alla Perkova's journey is not simply a story about an extraordinary physical feature, but also a powerful message about taking pride in preserving one's natural uniqueness. Through her radiant presence on social media, she has inspired millions of women around the world to appreciate their natural inherited beauty, proving that staying true to one's personal identity is the key to creating timeless appeal and shining in a truly unique way. In her journey to become the version of herself she had always dreamed of, Jessie Bunny underwent a dramatic transformation to completely change her natural appearance. Coming from a quiet rural area in Germany, the young woman chose to leave behind her familiar life in order to pursue her own unique beauty ideals, despite major differences in opinion with her family and society. She went through numerous advanced cosmetic procedures aimed at reshaping both her face and body, transforming herself into a highly symbolic and visually striking figure. Rather than backing down in the face of harsh judgment or curious stares, Jessie chose to openly share her entire transformation journey on social media platforms, strongly asserting her personal freedom to define beauty on her own terms. Her confidence and determination not only attracted international media attention, but also sparked widespread discussions about lifestyle choices and individual autonomy. Although this journey came with many emotional sacrifices in her personal life, Jessie Bunny has remained committed to the path she chose, proudly embracing her current appearance with confidence and positivity. Her story has fueled ongoing debates about the boundaries between personal freedom, beauty standards, and the influence of modern cosmetic trends. To some people, Jessie represents confidence and the right to live authentically according to one's own desires, while others question the pursuit of idealized appearances in the age of powerful social media influence. Letitia Kai is a multi-talented artist from Côte d'Ivoire who has amazed the art world with her ability to transform her natural hair into breathtaking living sculptures. Her creative journey began with a deep desire to reconnect with her cultural roots and celebrate the natural beauty of African women. Instead of using traditional artistic materials, Letitia chose to work with her thick, natural black hair, combining it with wireframes and remarkable craftsmanship to create powerful symbolic designs. Each of her hair creations is far more than a display of technical skill. It is a bold statement about social issues, women's rights, and self-confidence. From shapes resembling hands and musical instruments to visual messages advocating equality, Letitia has turned her own body into a moving canvas, blurring the boundaries between fashion, art, and activism. Her limitless creativity has carried her name far beyond national borders, earning her numerous international recognitions and making her a major source of inspiration for young people across global social media platforms. Letitia Kai's journey is a brilliant example of turning natural features that were once viewed as aesthetic barriers into a unique artistic advantage. Through her vibrant and energetic imagery, she spreads a message of self-love and encourages individuals to embrace their identity with courage and pride. She is not only an artist, but also an ambassador of creative freedom, proving that when people proudly embrace their roots and individuality, that beauty can shine brightly enough to connect the hearts of millions around the world. Amid the lands of Chhattisgarh, India, 9-year-old Rajeshwari has become the center of an inspiring story about perseverance and hope that never fades. Born with an extremely rare medical condition called ichthyosis hystrix, Rajeshwari's body experiences excessive growth of hardened skin layers, creating rough, stone-like patches that spread across much of her delicate skin. This condition not only presents major cosmetic challenges, but also makes even the simplest daily movements and activities incredibly difficult for the young girl. Yet despite her unique appearance, Rajeshwari continues to hold on to a resilient spirit while being surrounded by the unconditional love of her family. Her story not only spreads a message of medical compassion and understanding, but also stands as a powerful testament to the will to keep fighting for life and the enduring strength of hope in the face of overwhelming adversity. Living with the rare Barber-Say syndrome, 23-year-old Kawana Dandara Tavares de Mello from Sao Paulo once faced harsh social judgment because of her unique appearance. At the time, she was the only person born with this condition in Brazil and only the third known case in the world. Despite this, instead of giving up, she bravely chose to fully embrace and love her natural beauty. Her journey has become a powerful inspiration about resilience, compassion, and appreciating the uniqueness within every individual. What do you think about Kawana's strength and courage? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories. Keira Knightley is not only famous for her captivating acting talent on the big screen, but has also surprised audiences with a strange superpower from her childhood: playing music using her teeth. As unbelievable as it sounds, the actress shocked an entire studio audience when she first revealed this unusual talent on The Graham Norton Show in 2018. During the show's famous Party Piece segment, she confidently claimed that she could create melodies simply by tapping her fingernails against her front teeth. Right afterward, Keira performed "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head" with surprisingly accurate rhythm and melody, leaving the audience laughing and applauding her quirky but entertaining skill. Since that viral moment, Keira Knightley has continued turning her tooth instrument into one of her signature entertainment talents. She later performed several well-known tunes, including Despacito, during an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in 2019. However, her most talked-about performance took place in late 2024, when Keira Knightley returned to The Graham Norton Show and performed the song "Believe" right in front of legendary singer Cher. As Keira tapped out each note of the chorus using her teeth, Cher reacted in amazement and exclaimed that she was perfectly on pitch. Keira later revealed that she had learned the unusual skill from a former school friend during a school talent competition, and over time, it became a fun teenage hobby that she genuinely loved. Born with a unique facial structure that affected her ability to breathe, Amina faced a life journey filled with challenges. Despite the difficulties caused by her distinctive appearance, she continued to show remarkable strength and resilience. Instead of retreating in the face of adversity, Amina overcame obstacles with an inspiringly positive spirit. Her story stands as a powerful symbol of perseverance, spreading a meaningful message about compassion and the importance of valuing every human life. Under the bright stage lights, a petite girl standing only about 1.4 meters tall captivates the audience with breathtaking flexibility and skillful archery performed with her feet. That is Lila Woodard, a talented 12-year-old performer from the world's unique children's circus, Le Petit Cirque. Joining the professional troupe at just 9 years old, Lila quickly revealed extraordinary potential and was described by her trainers as a true prodigy. Thanks to her incredible body control and flexibility, she earned the nickname Elastic Lila and proudly took her spectacular performances on tour across the United States. The most remarkable highlight of her artistic journey came when she was invited to perform at the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize concert in Oslo, Norway. Without needing a large physique, her exceptional strength and flexibility allowed her to consistently push beyond physical limits. Lila Woodard's shining path is a vivid reminder that talent knows no age, establishing her as an outstanding young performer and an inspiring figure for countless audiences and young people striving to break their own limits. The life journey of Lakshmi Agarwal is a powerful story of courage and resilience rising from the depths of despair. After experiencing a devastating incident at the age of 15 that severely changed her appearance due to a violent attack, Lakshmi faced some of the darkest periods of her life, both physically and emotionally. However, instead of hiding from society or surrendering to fear, the young woman from India chose to stand strong and transform her personal pain into motivation to advocate for thousands of others facing similar hardships. With extraordinary determination, Lakshmi courageously launched major legal campaigns calling for stricter regulations on dangerous chemicals that could cause severe harm. She also gathered tens of thousands of signatures and submitted petitions to the Supreme Court of India in an effort to push for stronger protections. Her perseverance not only helped change public awareness, but also contributed to creating support networks that gave survivors opportunities to heal, rebuild their confidence, and reconnect with society. The image of Lakshmi walking proudly with her unique appearance has become a global symbol of strength, dignity, and compassion. Her tireless efforts have earned her numerous international awards, recognizing her remarkable bravery and advocacy work. Lakshmi Agarwal's story stands as a powerful reminder that no hardship can extinguish the light of human dignity, and that even deep wounds can become symbols of courage when faced with an unbreakable spirit. The life journey of Khadija Khatun is a quiet yet powerful story of resilience and the extraordinary strength of family love. Born in India, Khadija lives with a rare congenital condition that causes tissue growth on her face, covering many of her natural facial features. Although she has faced numerous challenges in daily life and does not have a conventional appearance, Khadija has never allowed adversity to take away her inner peace. She has always been surrounded by the unconditional love of her parents, who have cherished her as a priceless gift. Rather than pursuing medical procedures that carried significant risks, Khadija chose to embrace herself fully and find happiness in the simple moments shared with her loved ones. Instead of bitterness or regret, her pure spirit and natural optimism have risen above physical limitations. Khadija Khatun's inspiring story delivers a deeply human message about compassion and acceptance, reminding us that true beauty is not defined by outward appearance, but shines most brightly through the peace, kindness, and strength found within the heart. Born in Italy with a rare congenital condition that left her without arms and with partial differences in her legs, Nadia Lauricella has built an inspiring life story defined by resilience and extraordinary optimism. From her earliest years, Nadia faced countless physical challenges, requiring her to work far harder than most people to accomplish even the simplest daily tasks. What do you think about Nadia Lauricella's extraordinary strength and determination? Leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories. However, instead of allowing adversity to limit her or falling into insecurity, Nadia chose to fully embrace her uniqueness and transform it into a source of strength. Through incredible determination and practice, she trained her feet to completely replace the functions of hands, confidently managing everyday activities such as applying makeup, eating, exercising, and caring for herself with remarkable skill and independence. Recognizing the power of connection through technology, she courageously stepped into the public eye and began sharing her daily life on social media, spreading positivity and authenticity. Her decision not only challenged restrictive beauty standards, but also delivered a powerful message about self-acceptance and confidence. With her radiant energy and ever-present smile, Nadia has inspired millions of followers around the world and become a symbol of empowerment and compassion. Her journey is a powerful reminder that no physical limitation can stop a free spirit from shining, and that true beauty comes from confidence, courage, and the determination to embrace life fully. The life journey of Vida Bernic, a 22-year-old blogger and model from Slovenia, is an inspiring story of resilience in the face of mysterious medical challenges. When Vida was just 8 months old, her parents began noticing that she was developing more slowly than other children her age. After numerous medical examinations, she was initially diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy type 2, a condition that gradually weakens the muscles over time. Vida's health became even more complicated as recurring bouts of pneumonia repeatedly left her exhausted and directly affected her vocal cords. By the age of 21, she had become fully dependent on a breathing support device around the clock to maintain basic life functions. Surprisingly, a major turning point came in 2017 when she underwent testing to qualify for a new treatment. Doctors then discovered that Vida had actually never suffered from spinal muscular atrophy, contrary to the original diagnosis. Since then, the rare illness that continues to weaken her health has remained a medical mystery without a clear diagnosis. Although her physical differences caused her immense insecurity throughout her teenage years, Vida ultimately rose above those struggles and courageously pursued a career in professional modeling with pride. The resilience of this young woman has not only challenged society's narrow beauty standards, but has also inspired countless people, proving that true beauty shines brightest through a courageous heart and a love for life that never surrenders to fate. The life of Chantal Sibir is a deeply heartbreaking yet incredibly courageous story about the fight for human rights in medicine. Once a devoted teacher in France, her life changed dramatically after she developed an extremely rare medical condition that severely altered the structure of her face and caused unbearable pain. Instead of suffering in silence, she bravely stepped into the public eye and shared her deeply personal story with international media. Chantal became the center of an intense legal and ethical debate as she courageously fought for the right to make decisions about her own medical care and sought a peaceful release in order to preserve her dignity. Although her legal requests were not approved at the time, Chantal's powerful journey sparked worldwide awareness and discussion. Her story encouraged communities, medical professionals, and lawmakers to rethink the importance of compassion and the fundamental rights of patients facing devastating and irreversible circumstances. Ayumi Takada from Japan possesses an incredibly unique physical trait: earlobes with an extraordinary natural ability to stretch. After discovering this difference during childhood, she chose not to hide or feel ashamed of it. Instead, she embraced it with optimism and turned it into a fascinating talent. Ayumi confidently amazes the public by using her flexible earlobes to hold everyday objects such as umbrellas and selfie sticks. Her pride in breaking free from conventional beauty standards has helped her capture media attention while spreading a positive and uplifting energy. Ayumi Takada's journey is a beautiful reminder of the importance of embracing one's body and courageously turning unusual natural traits into a vibrant personal identity filled with confidence and joy. The journey of Rosina Al-Shader, a young woman from Bristol in the United Kingdom, is an inspiring story of courageously breaking traditional beauty standards in order to find self-acceptance. Diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, a condition that caused excessive facial hair growth, Rosina had been removing her facial hair since the age of 13 to fit society's expectations. However, in 2016, she decided to stop shaving as part of a social experiment to observe people's reactions and learn how to peacefully embrace her natural appearance. Although she faced countless curious stares and harsh judgments for having a beard, Rosina Al-Shader remained resilient, optimistic, and unfazed by negative comments. She stayed firm in her decision not to change herself simply to satisfy other people's expectations, choosing instead to focus on fully loving and embracing her natural identity. Rosina's confidence has delivered a deeply powerful message about personal freedom, encouraging others to courageously embrace their differences and shine proudly in their own unique way. After witnessing these extraordinary women and the incredible stories behind their unique appearances, we can all realize one thing: true beauty does not follow a single standard. What makes them unforgettable is not only